When looking at drone imagery and data, you can see very similar information as with satellite imagery. However, the date here shows the date that the drone was last flown. In this section, you are able to view high-resolution drone imagery for this block, and there is a clear visual representation for what has been going on in the example Orchard A. If you switch on the health metric, you can view the health index for each individual tree. Just below the histogram on the top right, you can see that 795 individual trees have been found within this block. Each dot represents a tree. The dots that have a yellow or red color are trees that have a higher stress index or a lower health index. The darker green color shows more healthy trees. These trees have a higher NDVI and a higher chlorophyll index. You can filter out trees with a higher or lower NDVI index by simply clicking on the individual bars on the histogram. This process can help you to establish a pattern in the block of where these trees are located relative to the rest of the trees within this orchard. Below the histogram, you can also see numbers showing that 165 out of the 795 trees are more stressed relative to the rest of the trees in the orchard. The farmer can now navigate to those trees to see what is causing them stress. In addition to the health index of your orchard, you can click on Area to view the canopy size of each of the trees. You can see on the histogram that the numbers are measured in square meters. The darker shaded dots represent trees with a lower square meter index, and the lighter colored dots, for example light blue, are trees with a higher square meter index. Drone data can also show you the height of each of these trees. Again, if you click on the histogram, those are measured in meters. And finally, you can also view the volume of each of those trees, which can also be filtered out in the same way on the histogram. You can break up each orchard into different zones by selecting the Zones button. This will break up your data based on health, canopy size, height, and volume. So if you look at the top right, you can see that it can break it up into either 3 or 5 zones. In this example, we are looking at a 3-zone area. Zones can be used for variable rate applications or as management zones, or our clients also use this to take soil or leaf samples. Finally, you can also look at the farm on an orchard level so that you can evaluate which orchards are performing better relative to other orchards. For more assistance with the Aeroview app, we have an array of different support videos to help you monitor and protect your farms.